Afternoon all. Thanks for joining me at Danny Shore Fishing. It's Saturday the 12th of March and today we are down at Chequers, which is Deal really, just up. If I follow the beach that way I'll end up at Deal. If I go that way I'll be at Sandwich Bay, and if I follow it all the way around you'd end up in Ramsgate, Margate. But we're here today. It's almost 5 o'clock, so the sun's not going to be up for much longer. I think sunset's about 5:30, 5:45. I've been here probably an hour or so. I haven't had anything yet. I'm with Nathan today. Pick you up and then I'll show you around. I'm with Nathan and John today, Ray Guru and Master Chef. We've got these two guys with us today. Amy's with me as well. Amy's down there laying on the beach. It's quite windy. It was very windy actually. So I'm sort of trying to hide you from the wind. We haven't had anything, well, say I haven't had anything. Nathan and John have had a couple of white in between. We've not had anything else yet. If Nathan's true to form, I'm sure he'll have a ray at some point. I'm quite happy we have anything at the moment. It's not a bad beach, this one. Tide's almost in, it's not all the way in yet. It comes up to roughly where my rod sticks in, my rod rest sticks in the water. Still a steep shingle bank to climb up. Amy's over there nuts, been running around, so she's happy enough. I thought I'd give my multiplier a go today on the bigger rod. So I've got me Kinetic Tornadoes, as always, two of those. But I've got me Turbo Millionaire with dialer on that for a change, and still got me Sonic AVX fixed bore on that one. I just enjoy using these so much. They're so sweet to cast with. You can get a fair old distance with without too much effort, to be fair. But yeah, the only thing stopping me going back to them altogether is they're not really ideal when it comes to braid, and I just like using braid so much. But I thought I'd chuck it on today for a change. Well, there's not much else to tell you at the moment. It's been a bit quiet. I've had a couple of bait changes. Not sure how long we're going to stay for, so I've probably only got an hour's left sunlight. I've travelled light today. I didn't bring my box. Just brought my rucksack with a few essentials, and then forgot half and stuff. Forgot my bait elastic, so Nathan, being a true fisherman, got about 10 rolls in his box, so borrowed about that off of Nathan. I forgot. Normally I have a rag or a towel in the top of my box. I also line my box with one in case I forget. Well, I've forgotten all of it, so I'm wiping my hands on a beanie out at the moment. Forgot my winter gloves. What else did I forget? I was going to bring. I've got a very lightweight camping chair that folds up to nothing, which I was going to bring because I didn't have my box to sit on, obviously. And I forgot that, so I've Got my bucket turned upside down at the moment, sitting on that. What else did I forget? There's a few things I forgot. So yeah, not good. I bought me power pack if I needed to charge anything. Oh, that was it, yeah. I thought I'll bring me a power pack in case I need to recharge my torch, and forgot the wire I need to charge it with. I thought it don't really matter, I've got my head torch, and then I remembered I'd forgotten that as well. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting session. I've been umming and ahhing whether to buy another trolley or not, because mine packed up. Well, funny enough, when I was here last year, it fell to bits on the walk to the beach. But I don't know, I can't make my mind up whether to just buy another one, 30-40 quid cheapy one, or whether to get the Tronics Pro ones with the blow up wheels. I can't make my mind up. But because I've forgotten so much today, it's all in my box, I always bring it with me. I've decided I'm going to have to kick myself and make my mind up, because I'm going to buy one. Because if I'd have had my trolley with me today, it would have been a damn sight easier, because it's quite a distance from here to where the car is. Would have been a lot easier, and I could have bought my box and all my other bits and bobs, and I wouldn't have had any issues or problems. But because I didn't have my trolley and tried to go light, and what didn't help, I was going to go flatty fishing last weekend, so I've got everything I need for flatty fishing, free flappers, and that's probably why I've got no bait thread with me, because when I got my gear ready last weekend, I wouldn't have had it in my mind to use it, because I don't tend to use it. I know some people bait elastic their worms on, but it's not something I've ever done. So that's probably why I forgot that. But yeah, so I'm definitely gonna get another trolley. My only thing is, do I buy one that's good enough? But it could fall to bits like my other one did. Or do I bite the bullet and spend a bit more money and buy the Tronics Pro one? Is it really worth £100 more than the ordinary ones? I'll have to find out. I know Paul, hello Paul, from Paul Sea Fishing, or Sea Fishing with Paul, sorry, and see catching fish with Paul's mates. I know he's got one. He's got one of the ones with the blow up wheels. So I might have a chat with Paul, if you don't mind, Paul. Perhaps get a little bit of advice. Is it really worth the extra pennies? And if it is, then I'll buy one. I've got no problem buying one. Most of my gear, you can buy cheaper stuff. But I do like to spend a bit more money and have something that's going to last me a lot longer. I've had cheap reels and cheap rods, and eyes are broken, this is broken, the gearings are broken. So I've had to buy some more cheap ones and another rod, and cheap boxes I've had that weren't very good or rusted up and half fell to bits. So I'm lucky enough that I can spend a little bit more if needs be, and if it's worth having, I don't mind spending it. But I don't want to buy one of those for 150, 160 quid and have that full bits on me next year. So yeah, I'll get a little bit of advice on them if I can. And I do like to, I've found this, it's not a great idea to get advice from shops, because they'll tell you how fantastic something is just when they want to sell it to you. So if the biggest exception to that would be Tony's Tackle. He'll tell you no lies, he won't try and flog you anything. But I found the best people to get advice from is people that fish every week or regular and use the equipment. There's no better recommendation than someone who's been using it so long. So I'll stop boring you for now, and I'll catch up with you in a little bit, hopefully with a fish or two. Amy's now woke up. Hello Amy.
Hi. Hey, I wasn't asleep, I was looking at the sky. Oh, you were none was asleep.
Alright, so I'll update you in a bit. Hopefully the wind's going to die off rather than get warm. We've had another fella turn up. I think there's another 2 or 3 due to come up tonight. Another fella on the end setting up. So yeah, whatever. It's not easy getting up. Not easy getting up these shingles beaches, not only because I'm old, but I've only got little legs as well. But yeah, I'm sorry if there's any wind noise, but we'll update you in a bit. Plenty of rods in the water, so hopefully one of us will be lucky and pull a good rain. Or anything really. The good thing about this area is prime for pretty much anything. Nathan's had nice congers. John's watching, nodding away up there. I'm not sure where John is, but I'll update you all in a bit. Yeah, very minimal stuff. A little bait box I had since I was a kid, and my upturned bucket as a seat. Don't get that dirty, I've got to sit on that. It's not dirty. Bye for now, and I'll talk to you in a bit. Oh, you're on the beach, no blank. So get him under, get him back. But at least no blank. Right, just a very quick goodbye from us. We've been here a few hours. Not had much, just only the one dogfish for me. The guys we were with had a few white and a few more dogfish, but unfortunately not much else. The wind's howling again, the rain's coming in. The rain is getting cold, so we're going to pack up and call it a night. So just a quick goodbye from us, and I'll catch you again on the next one. Thanks for watching.